Right now, we're all looking for ways to help. Blood donations.
Good morning, Junkyard. Nice to see you. FFP, good morning. Nice to see you too. Let me get this thing situated. Didn't have a live stream last night. I didn't get home till 10 minutes to midnight. No. Got home. I had to take care of a bunch of. I went to the grocery store, so Gordon Food Service while Kathy was visiting her sister. So I had to take care of that stuff. I bought 4 big packages of all beef hot dogs and then 2 packages of 1/4 pound regular hot dogs. Miss Lang, good morning. FFP, Brad, Pickerick, Junkyard, you're all looking above average today. Nice to see you. Miss Lang, I did subscribe to your new channel. For those that don't know it, Miss Thang, that's Hazel. Hazel's Reptiles. So go and check her out. Well, check out her channel. She's a married woman, so don't be checking her out. Check out her channel. So. Nice to have you here, Hazel. Oh, you took the Hazel channel down? Okay. But you got the Miss Sing channel up though, right? You're welcome. That's right. FFP, you tell them. Brad, thank you. You didn't notice the KFC cup? I seen that. I wouldn't have noticed it either, but they read it to me. They told me it was in the picture. I searched for 2 hours before I found it. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that. I try not to get into people's personal lives too much. So. Enjoy being. Nice to have you here. Made a hell of a breakfast this morning, people. I even did a video. I didn't do a video making it, but I showed you what it looked like. That'll be out today, noon. So. It was a good stream. Mama Renda, good morning. No. Well, there you go. Coffee break. They did. No. fried potatoes, fried crispy corned beef hash over medium eggs, eggs over medium toast, and the potatoes had Vidalia onions in them. Well, that sounds pretty good. Happy retirement day today, Kevin. Today's Kevin's retirement day. He's retiring. He's retardering. Yeah. You tell him, Hazel. This thing. Stop it. Stop. Yeah. Yeah. Fancy seeing you here. That's right. I'd tell you what I made, but then it would ruin the video. So, you have to watch the video. Yeah, you're welcome. Anyways, I went to Gordon Food Service and I bought a bunch of hot dog stuff yesterday. I didn't buy any buns yet because there ain't no sense of buying buns until I have something I can do. Good morning, Stray. You're looking well below average. So, anyways, I bought enough. What did I buy? I bought 30 pounds of hot dogs yesterday, and then empty buns don't work. I know. So, well, I ain't no sense of buying buns until I have an event to do. But anyways, I bought sausage gravy yesterday. Kathy, she used to work for a Carlton Lodge. It was a hotel, and she would buy them number 10 cans of sausage gravy from the guy. He'd buy it, and she'd buy it from him. He'd order extra for her, and used to love it. Used to have a bunch of it downstairs. We used it all. I was at Gordon Food Service, and they had the same thing that we used to get from him. And in fact, I bought it cheaper today than I could have bought it 5 years ago when she was doing it. So it was a pretty good deal. So I bought a can of that. Bought some brownies, not the medicated kind. So had to buy some boats for the hot dog buns, to put your hot dogs in. So it turned out I spent $109, something like that. Not too bad. Sometimes I walk in there, I spend $300-400. Yeah, that's right. So my big head's going to be on TV. There we go. That's right. You just tell Emmy never mind what Uncle Iron's going to do on our TV. Right. Hey, Skeeter. Good morning. That was a pretty good stream you did have there the other day. There's Howie. I enjoyed being up there. I did. So. He's probably buying ammo. The Man of Steel. No, they're not medicated. I had 2 brownies last night or this morning when we got home. We didn't get home till like 10 minutes to 12. By the time I got the car unloaded in the refrigerator, Got the car unloaded, then put the stuff in the refrigerator and took care of everything. It was after midnight. So that's right. One of the best days, yeah. Well, I don't know about you, Howie, but there was a stellar performance done twice yesterday, the other day on your live stream. That guy that was singing Happy Earth Day, that was a stellar performance. I don't care what anybody says. That was unique in all different sorts of ways. You know. There you go. That's pretty cool. You visited Howie Stream 3 different times? Yeah. No. Don't don't hurt the monkey. Yeah. I love your singing. Well, thanks. Thanks, Howie. You know, I put a lot of heart and soul into that. That's right. Mick Jagger, eat your heart out. Anyways, tonight, that's right there, Skeeter. You need a you walk softly and carry a big stick to encourage people. Yeah. Tonight is let's fight it out. 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard. Come to the Let's Fight It Out channel. See if there's anybody that wants to fight it out. We'll bring them up. Let them duke it out. May the most reasonable channel win. And if they don't, they don't. If they do, they do. So, like I said, this could work out real good, or it could be a big flop. It don't matter. Um, I'm just trying to clean up some YouTube channels, get some stuff out of live streams. It's getting ridiculous anymore. All the arguing and bickering and fighting and stuff that's in the YouTube channels. So, it's in their chat. People go away from the chats. They don't come to the live streams because, they want to hear the bickering and the screaming and the hollering and the complaining. And so. That would be nice if it was down by the woodshed. I don't have a woodshed there, FFP. Take them out back behind the barn. I just, I was just thinking for a second that I think people need to be dusted off once in a while. You know what I mean? So. So what's going on with you people? Do tell. Oh, okay. Well, I completely understand. Stray, I really do. There's a couple of them I really don't like. Um, there's one I would like to introduce to my Louisville Slugger, and that'd be the one that, decided one day they wanted to call the cops and, have the cops show up at my house. That, that person right there needs a fine tune adjustment. So, no, you know, with nails on. There you go. Yeah. And I had one YouTuber steal from me. So, and I know he still listens. So, that's right. A fine tune adjustment, Howie. I know. I understand that there, Rick. I really do. It's probably 5 times as worse as how I feel. Um, but I don't know. I would probably be laughing while I did it. You know, I'm just that demented, I guess. Yeah, whatever happened to Louisville Knuckles? Well, see, Stray, my knuckles are kind of screwed up, but I can still reach around and grab a baseball bat. So I have no idea who it is. That's the thing. The chicken shit didn't wouldn't come out and doesn't want to reveal themselves in person so you can see who they are and tell who they are. Mike's World, good morning. Have a great day. Thanks for being here. You're looking above average today. Ron Neitzel, what can I say, brother? I can't say above average. I can't say average. I can't say below average either. All I can say is well below average. Ron, well below. Well, yeah. So that's not to say nothing at all. That's right. Yeah, I could have said that, but I didn't want to. You know. Oh, I understand that, Stray. I really do. So, see, even this thing thought that was funny. So, um, no, I've been done wrong by a few YouTubers. So, they're not all great people. Um, the one that did the police raid, and then the one that stole from me. So, um, and there's been a couple others, but those those were petty. Um, the one that stole from me, I still have his address. If I'm ever down that way, I just might give him a little visit. So, it isn't worth the gas money to go down there right now, but you know. Well, now it is because I can get gas for less than $1 a gallon in some places. Oh yeah, Mr. Mock, the best is the you'll be Skeeter wants to be my back caddy. Skeeter, could you give me a number one aluminum, please? Ting. Yeah. But you had two computers in there to help. Yeah. No. Yeah, gas is cheap, Mike. Yep. Oh, I probably could go down to Alabama for less than $30. Oh, That sounds like a winner. It's a hole. Yeah, that's what I was wondering there, Howie. How many views did you get? Oh yeah, I understand that there. So, but like Mr. Mock, um, he's a nice guy. He's a funny guy. 1,200, that's pretty good. If you could have got 1,200 people to view for 4 hours, that would give you 4,800 hours. You know, that would give you your time for the whole year. Now you're talking, Mike. Mike's a thinker. Mm-hmm. That's right. Pound in some spice, cut the heads off, and then grind that off into a nice point. Mm-hmm. You got 500 hours of watch time. So on the average, everybody watched around 30 minutes. Not bad. Some people watch for 2 minutes. Some people watch for several hours. So yeah. I don't know. I probably give you 10 or 15 hours worth of watch time because I left it run one day, uh, one time when I started watching you in the morning. I left it run till about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and then I got back on with you around 5:30 or 6 something my time. All right, there, Mike. You have yourself a great day. Thanks a lot for being here. Knocked him out again. Yeah. Well, you wanted to make sure he knew it was coming. Yeah. I like the old Chris Christopherson thing in Payback when he tells Mel Gibson. No, is it Mel Gibson? No, no, it ain't Mel Gibson. Who the hell played Payback? Hmm, trying to remember. Um, I'll think about it in just a second. Hmm. Yeah, maybe it was Mel Gibson. Yeah. Anyways, but Chris Christopherson had Mel Gibson held captive, and they got him strapped into a chair. And Mel Gibson, um, he kidnapped Chris Christopherson's son. And Chris said, "You tell me where he's at. If you don't, I give you an IV to keep you alive, and I'll torture you for weeks." So, Oh yeah. Um, it was a pretty good movie. You got to watch it. Payback with Chris Christopherson. I think it's Mel Gibson. No. Now it's bothering me. I have to check. Yeah, it's with Mel Gibson. With Lisa Liu or Linda Liu or whatever. Um, good movie. Pulp Fiction treatment, yeah. I like in Pulp Fiction where they're screwing around, and they have the gun in the car, and he says, "Watch it, man! Don't kill it. You're gonna kill that guy." All of a sudden, you hit the boom, 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 boom. Oh shit! Yeah, it was Mel Gibson. Yep. And I spent the night in jail. There you go. Yeah. All right, there, Brad. You have yourself a great day, man. Take care. Just to watch them die. All right. That's right. They didn't know crazy. Yeah. Good morning, Kevin. Nice to see you. You're looking above average today. Oh. Hmm. Um, trying to come up with something to talk about. Oh, I took out some butter yesterday, and I told this Griz's wife doesn't believe you can leave butter out on the table, so I told the wife bought a brand new Pioneer Woman butter dish. I can't find my old butter dish, so I took that Pioneer butter dish and I washed it up. It was brand new, but I took it and washed it up, dried it up, and I put 2 sticks of butter in it because this thing's a big butter dish, and I put it on the table. She says, "What's that out there for?" I said, "Because it's got butter in it." "Well, leave it on the counter. Don't put it on the table. We hardly ever eat out here." And she's right. So I put it on the counter because if you leave it on the table, it'll never get used, and then you'll have to throw the butter away. So, you know, hmm, that's pretty cool there, Enjoy. Yeah, let's not talk anything about Corona. Yeah, you're right. Good morning, Gracie. Good morning, Gracie. Good morning, Gracie. I'm so tired of hearing about it. It's pathetic. I got this new app for my bank And they knew about me spending $109 at the grocery store before I even finished send. I no more than clicked the button, the enter button on my debit card when I was paying for it, and I got a ting, and I looked down at my phone and says, "We just processed $109. Did you make this purchase?" Well, yeah. Yeah, margarine's the biggest scam ever. You're right. You haven't bought a car in over. Are you going through withdrawal? I hate margarine. I much prefer butter because butter is better. Better is butter. No. You are. Real butter, yep. Real cream, sweet cream butter. You still here, Junkyard? Or did you fall back asleep? There you are. I just hadn't seen you say anything in a few minutes. I wonder if you went back to nighty night land again. We're doing good, dear Gracie. We're doing good. I have a bunch of cold pressed olive oil made with Greek olives, made in Spain, Howie. There you go. That's right. You can get a beer and a haircut there in Oklahoma. And a marijuana cigarette. Yeah. You can get high, drunk, and a haircut all at the same time. Oh, the joys of living. I remember that to give it a color. Yeah. There you go. There's a road trip for you. We were coming home last night around 11:30, I guess it was, and seen all these lights ahead of us, so I stopped. And there's a wrecker. Uh, Somebody in the crowded road went into the ditch. Now, you either have to be half drunk or fully drunk or a complete moron because there's no traffic on the roads. The only traffic is the cops and whoever's out traveling, and there ain't very many people traveling. So how the hell do you go in the ditch? You're either drunk or you're drunk or you're not paying attention. One or the other. So, your favorite beef eater? That's right. We found out a bunch of stuff yesterday about Gracie. She's an old tractor with big bumpers. Got replaced by a young tractor, a new tractor with smaller bumpers and a turbo blower. No, but Gracie will do anything to get her bacon. So, am I wrong? Didn't we all find that out yesterday? She'll go to about any length to get a slab of bacon. Mm-hmm. Don't drink my question. Yeah. Maxwell House or Folgers? Oh, okay. Maxwell House. I'm not a pothead though, but Maxwell House. Didn't see that there, Stray. Greg come over earlier and brought me some bacon. I took it off him and said, thank you. Huh. Well, there you go. Good morning, Botter. The chat jumped. Yeah. Oh. That's right. You gotta love them Go turbocharged blowers. That's right. Oh. Gracie, did you show them you had a turbocharged blower too? You know, and this I'm just putting this out. But some guys like walking completely around that tractor there, Gracie. You know, from the turbocharged blower system to the fuel tank to the exhaust system. You forgot to tell them that? Yeah. Well, at least you got some pork products. You almost called them grog. Evidently, he does. You know, maybe we're not maybe we're not understanding the kind of bacon that he was making. Um, You're right. Please, Greg, I need some bacon. Gracie tractor pull. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Thrills, spills, and action. That's right. Huh. No dawn parades. Okay. Yeah, so he wants pork products. That's right. You need bacon. Bacon makes the world go around. So does pizza, cheeseburgers, and iced tea. That's right. I guess so. Maybe she's got a meat meter. Yeah. Hell, I don't know. I got to bring in a ham and start slicing it up for some breakfast hams. Yeah. The only problem is it don't last that long. No. Not without the nitrates. It doesn't last as long as it does with the nitrates. But then again, that's another chemical you're putting in your body. That's right. They are. Nitrates are killing humans. Nitrates and nitrates and nitrates or whatever it's called. All right, you gonna take your first retirement nap? All right. I love you, Kevin. Take care. I'll tell her. I know there's an awful lot of bacon eating humans around here. You're right, Kevin. Once in a blue moon. Not very often. Yeah, especially if you got a lighter back there, Skeeter. Well, I gotta go to the store and buy me some more cannon lids. I want to can some of that ham too. And I got now. I don't know how many people are canners in here, but I got some ham bones and some broth. And I thought about taking. I got two ham bones and and about I don't know, 2 quarts, 2.5 quarts of broth. And I thought about putting the bone in the jar with some of the broth, filling it up with broth, and then canning it. I don't know how good that would be, but it probably wouldn't be no different than canning chicken legs or anything like that. But then, when you want to make bean soup or something, my connection is unstable. Please wait. Please wait. Come back. Come back. Um, anyways, put the bone in the jar and then can the jar, can the bone with the broth. Oh yeah, I know. I lost internet connection. So yep, maple syrup and bacon. Yep. Anyways, I want to see about canning that. I don't know if you can or not. I have to ask a few canners. I'm pretty sure you can. And a 2 week cooldown. Bleach Barbie Blonde Bimbo. Good morning. How are you doing? You're looking lovely. Or, excuse me. You're looking above average. Yeah. Trying to get away from that lovely as ever stuff. I'm glad you're doing good, and I'm glad you're doing good. Oh yeah, ham hocks make good soup too. I got some ham hocks in the freezer, but I want to do this because they got a lot of the bones still got a lot of meat on it, and if I can it, it'll still be in there. And well, bring me back a glass, would you please, Holly? I'm fresh out of lemons. So. But I think that would be pretty good. Okay. Actually, I don't know. I know you can can chicken legs and stuff like that. So I got probably 40 pounds of oxtail out there in the freezer. One day I'm going to bring it in, thaw it out, and I'm going to boil it all up and debone it and probably can all that oxtail meat up because that makes some good. Um, you can make some good beef and noodles with it, or you can make some good barbecue beef. Oxtail is really good meat. I got some oxtails out there that are that big around. So Bear meat is good. I've never had bear meat. They tell me it's pretty greasy. I don't know. Yeah, it's fatty, greasy. That's one thing about it. You don't need too much grease in your frying pan when you're cooking bear meat because it's got a lot of oil in it or grease in it. You're absolutely right there, Kevin. It's a fancy name for an ass wiper. Well, that's good there, junkyard, in case the same shit happens. Yep, possums. I guess possum tastes good too, but it's just like Stray says, it's got a lot of fat in it. You got time to work on time? Well, that's nice of you. Yeah, it's greasy. But from what I understand, if you're going to cook possum, um, you start a pot of water and you boil it first. You cut it up or whatever, section it, quarters, whatever you want to call it. And you boil it for a few minutes, pull it out, and then stick it in a frying pan and fry it. That'll help get some of the grease out of it, some of the fat, whatever you want to talk about. And then when you're done, you let that water cool down and get cold, and then you'll have that layer of grease on top of it. You can skim that off, put it in a jar, and then you got some grease to fry with. Groundhog the dog. That's right. You won $8. Wow. You don't have no cucumbers or lemons. Huh. Yeah, the taters will soak up the grease, right? Well, because possums basically are, a scavenger. So you've never ate possum or never dated one, huh? There you go. Huh. I've never had pig's feet. Then again, they probably wouldn't smell so bad if you washed them feet. Well, how much did you win? You said you won $8 on the lottery. So how much did you win? You won 5 grand? Well, that's good. Now you can get your car fixed. Get it on the road. Yeah, that's right. Cook it like you do pulled pork. There you go. I still have to do a Brunswick stew one day for Arizona Ghost Riders. He wants me to do a Brunswick stew. So I'm probably going to do the northern edition to it. Um, Down in Georgia, they use barbecue sauce, and then in Virginia, they use something else. And I don't know. I think I'm just going to make a pork broth with mine because I can't see putting barbecue sauce in a Brunswick, in a stew. It does make the best pie crust, though. You're right. Yeah, it's made with bowling balls and bowling pins. There, Kevin. All right, Gracie, take care. Good night, Gracie. Good night, Gracie. Good night, Gracie. Enjoy your bacon. Huh, there you go. Hey, you know how to invest in that? Take that $5,000 you got from winning the lottery and go buy $5,000 worth of lottery tickets and see if you win. I got a rabbit out in the freezer. Um, I don't know. I think a rabbit sort of tastes like chicken. So, where do you keep coming up with this eight? Eight bought him a screen house, or did you? You bought him a screen house. Yeah, you're probably right. But then again, if you cook the living shit out of it, excuse my language, but if you cook the living hell out of it, it probably would kill all that stuff. You had to recheck it 3 times. All right, there, FFP. You have yourself a great day, man. Take care, brother. I like venison, and I had rabbit. It tasted like chicken to me, but what do I know? Oh. Better call your lottery officials first before you go up there because they may not be open, right? Well, isn't that nice? Where you going? You gonna come see Iron Dog and Miss Kathy? Hmm. That's right. Don't eat animals that got runny noses. She's coming to see you. Redo your vows. You're asking an awful lot from your husband, ain't you? Just saying. You guys have only been married a couple of years. If you redo your vows, you might not redo them. If you've been married 25 or 30 years and he doesn't have the energy to fight it off, so he's just going to go with the flow. So. Oh, you're going to redo your honeymoon in the Keys. Okay. Yeah. Bartender, give me a couple more beers. Oh, shit. Here she comes again. Make that a double. Yeah. Really? Yeah, I know. They could. They could. No. I'm thinking about taking Kathy to either Riga or Bertzel for our honeymoon. Vacation destinations. Yeah. I was watching Ronda Rousey after she left the WWE. She was going on an impregnation vacation. Oh, that's pretty cool. Impregnation vacation. In other words, that was a kinder, simpler way of saying she's going to get jackhammered until she can't move no more. So, just saying. Hmm. Good morning, hippie chick. You're looking above average today. Nice to see you. I gotta go get me a cup of coffee, shut off my yard light, and I'll be right back. Christy, good morning. You're looking above average today, too. Remember, everybody, tonight is the Let's Fight It Out. Let's see what happens. It may be a flop. It might be okay. If it flops, it flops. If it goes, it goes. Where it ends up, nobody knows. So, that's right. Improper use. They ought to sue the son of a bitch. And then sue them for using tax money to pay for the suit. So, I gotta make a pot of coffee first. Let's see. You have to check your schedule. See if you're free. Okay. Did you ever get your shoes, Linda? That's right. I talked to my sister-in-law last night. They are sending stuff out, but it's essentials first. So, huh? Yeah, today it ends today at midnight or something like that. I got Netflix. Wisconsin Spirit Bear. That's okay. It's okay. Nice to have you here. You're looking above average. Huh. Leave you alone. There you go. Huh. You can get more on Fire Stick than you can with Roku because Roku stopped the side voting because it was losing Mexico's business. Big deal. That's what they were losing a few pesos. Good morning there, Wrench Master. You're looking uh, above average. How you doing, Doe? Huh. Oh, I still got Showtime and Encore and stuff. It's until the 24th. Oh. I have Dish though, a higher quality cable system. An entertainment system. Oh. I don't pay for that HBO, Showtime, Cinemax, EXP or EXPIX or Epic or whatever you want to call it, or Encore. They have the same damn shit over and over and over and over and over and over. Um, the Encore showing movies from 1980. Really? I think I've seen them a couple hundred times already. Even though I DVR'd Ferris Bueller's Day Off and War Games, both of them had Matthew Broderick in it. So, well, how do you know you love it or not? Did you snuggle up to it and say, "Come here, big phone"? Oh, you're so soft and cuddly. Hmm? Remember, That phone will grow up to be an ugly phone one day. It sure will, just like a puppy. That cute little adorable puppy will grow up to be an ugly dog someday. Just like that phone. Just like the cat. Cute little kitten grows up to be an ugly cat. I could say the same thing about the bird, but the bird's ugly from the beginning to the end. So, you know what I'm saying? Too far from the grandkids. No. Trying to say, did you say, back, buddy? 6 feet. 6 feet. That's right. I don't want a plan. I just want a phone. Huh. You work in the film and TV business, but you don't watch TV. Hmm. Damn. Well, that's interesting. So, I work in the video entertainment systems. Yeah. I'm video and I'm entertaining, and the system is rigged. You've never enjoyed the world there? Enjoy? Oh, you're going to give her a good review? Well, that's nice. He's an actor? Yeah, porn don't count. Yeah. Well, you heard about that obscene music composer? Um, he'd write beautiful songs, but he'd give them the most weirdest names. A beautiful concerto, and then he'd give it uh, two two piles of dog crap laying in the field. That's what he'd name it. Or he'd do another song and he'd name it, you know, some other weird name. Somebody walked up to him and said, "Hey, do you know your fly's open? Your penis is hanging out." He says, "No, it hell, I wrote it." Uh, Da-da-da. Uh, laugh, people. Laugh, people. Smiles, everybody. Smiles. I feel like Ricardo Montalban in Fantasy Island. Smiles, everyone. Smiles. And then I guess Mama Rinda can be tattoo. The plane, the plane. Oh, you guys remember Fantasy Island? Remember? I used to watch it every Friday night. What was it? Dukes of Hazard, Fantasy Island, and then um, Dallas. Yep. Ricky Rudd. Wow. And Love Boat. Yep. And Love Boat. Captain Stubing. No, Mama Linda, not everyone should have a sex tape. Trust me, not everyone should. I about lost my breakfast. Don't ever do that shit to me again. Feast or famine and freeze, yep. Oh, oh, quit a hippie chick. I'm starting to get dry heaves. Yeah. 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 Don't like, you know, getting back to that point, nobody, everybody should have a no. What about Big Steve and Roberta? Do you want to see that? No. I don't even want to imagine it. Ugh. Ooh. Much better now. Gotta go take me a Dramamine. Oh no. Oh. Hippie chick, you really know how to stop somebody's breakfast from digesting. Everything's running in reverse now. It's trying to come back up instead of stay down. Yeah. That's right. Oh, round in the chamber, yuck. Actually, if you think about it, you're watching. That's right. You're watching me instead. There you go. Yeah. Because I'm entertaining to watch. Just ask me and I'll tell you. I've been viewed over 177,000 times. Yeah. It's very ironic. Um, I probably could, but I really don't want to because then you got to ask all these people that are there if you can video them. And by the time you do that, all it takes is one person to say no, and then you can't use your video. So that's the problem. And people say, well, why don't you video, your hot dog cart and stuff? Well, that's all fine and dandy. But when you got, if you get 100 people that show up, you got to ask, hey, do you mind being videoed? Yeah, I do. So you got to make sure you stop the video, and then you got to start it back up. So, because people have inalienable rights, So, well, looky there. We were just talking about the porn king, and look who walks in. Good morning, Big Steven. Yeah. So, um, well, it depends on which state you're in, too. There, Australia and Michigan. I've already had this happen once. So when I did that testy festy, yeah, I already had that happen once. I had a complaint to YouTube that somebody had seen the video and complained that they were on it, and I had to actually edit that part of it out. So they give me the time stamp from this time to that time, so I had to go back in and take that out. And then I had to take, then I got after that same day, I got another community strike, which wasn't really a strike, but they told me I had to take out the music, and that was pretty much all the video. So why is who blue? Why is Steve blue? Because I got a message from him on Facebook, and please give me a wrench. Please give me a wrench. Could you please give me please give me a wrench? My butt is hurting. So I give him a wrench. See, you guys can't time them out all the time, but that is temporary. I can take that wrench away at any second. So it's to match his bolts. That's right. It's something I needed. That's right. See, even Big Steve agrees. You don't know how today will be with just one cup? I can tell you how it'll be there, Gene. Juan Valdez is rolling over in his grave, and his great great grandson's dying of going bankrupt. And that's right. 10 minutes ago in Gene's chambers. That's right. Well, good morning, just me. You're looking well above average today. Um, right now, we got Hitler for a governor. It's about 40 degrees out, 42 degrees. Kind of damp out. It's cloudy. It's been raining off and on for the last 4 or 5 days. So April showers bring May flowers. So oh, I know she does. I get to see her all the time. She's hotter than a $2 pistol. Fastest thing around. Long and lean, every young man's dream. She turned every head in town. Yeah, that's George Jones in the Corvette song. Stop rubbing it. Oh, stomp out your flowers. Huh. That's right. You guys heard about the old lady that lived next to the golf course, didn't you? These guys would go over and they would go right next to her property to the hedges, and they'd pull the bushes apart and sneak up in there. Then they would pee. Well, the old lady got tired of it because it was killing her flowers. She walked over there, and there was a guy taking a leak, and she said, "Sonny, can I rub your left testicle?" And he said, "Well, I guess you can." And she said, "Sonny, can I rub your right testicle?" She's got them here and she's got one there. And he said, "Well, I guess you can." So she grabbed the other one. She said, "Now don't you ever piss in my garden again." So, yeah. Look, you're dabbing. Huh. Well, as long as you're not dogging out in the woods, I guess it'll be okay. There you go. Now, when you make dandelion tea, do you make it with the flower or do you take the root out, clean the root? Um, don't you clean the roots and then peel the root and then dry it and then grind it up, make tea that way? Is that how it is, or is it with the leaves? I don't know. Is that how it's done? Dandelions are so. I need to go. Well, you brought it up, hippie chick. Yeah, you can use the leaves and flowers too. I made dandelion wine, and it was my first batch of wine I ever made. And I tasted it. Man, that stuff was potent. I thought, man, this isn't right. So I dumped it. That was alcohol abuse because I didn't know it then, but it was actually right. You dry them and smoke them. There you go. Yeah, you had 24 hours and you blew your chance. That's right. That's right. That's what a weed is. It's unwanted plant. Looky there. Oh, Big Steve sent Stray a rose. I think he's cute on you there, Stray. Huh. It did it. Well, you're welcome. Yeah, he probably needs a rest. Miss, well, it's okay, Miss Singh. How it's what the 501 there where you're at, isn't it? Somewhere around there, 401, 601. Huh. There's no reason to go back to sleep now that I'm here. I should be more than enough to keep you awake. Okay. Nobody caught the drift, I guess. So, good morning, Garfield. Oh, Grizz don't find out. Yeah. Uh, whose old stream? Mine or somebody else's? No, I mean, come on. Do it. Oh, well, I didn't do it. Well, okay. Yeah, go get them, fellas. Well, thank you. All is well if I'm still talking. Oh, looky there. Big Steve got timed out. Imagine that. Hmm. Wonder how that happened. He was a moderator. I mean, he is a moderator. Huh. Good coffee. Good coffee. I was telling you the other day about that Maxwell House brewed tea. I figured it out. I think that makes a 5 gallon batch per package. That was uh, that was some pretty potent stuff. Yeah, Stephen. Well, he wasn't an imposter. We just you know, he needed to be reminded where he was and who he is and how he should act. But he's got his wrench back now. So um, probably Sunday night or Monday. Most likely Monday morning. I'll have another stream and she can show Seamus. Yesterday, the dog, all he wanted to do was talk to me. She sent me a video because he loves Iron Dog. It'll probably be Monday morning. I'll have a panel. I got to make sure I'm not trying to buy any StreamYard time, and unless this thing takes off. If it takes off, then I'll buy the StreamYard time. But he's blue again, just me. He's blue again. Yeah, put in his place. Oh yeah. Um, Sleeping with Mickey, isn't that nice? Now, I was at my sister-in-law's house yesterday, me and the wife and Gretchen, and she's got like 5 cats, but she only has one cat's in the house right now. She just had her house completely. She had a new roof, new siding, got new windows, doors, flooring, and everything. Um, and she has 5 cats, and one cat was inside, and she let him in, and his name is Joker. And every time I go there, Joker absolutely loves me. I put together one of them cat habitat things for them. She bought it, and it's got like 5 different layers, and it's got cat caves and everything else, and then a little cat ramp. I put it together, and when I was putting it together for him, Joker sat right there on the couch right beside me and watched every piece I put on there. I got it all together, and he was the first one to use it. So when I come there, he comes over, jumps on my lap, and he rubs on me and everything else. And I guess he's telling me thank you for putting together his cat house. So, oh, well, hi, Scuzz. Oh, bye, Scuzz. Huh. I got to powder my nose real quick. OG. The Ro OG is here. Huh. Hi, Ro. Oh, goodbye, Ro. Huh. Oh, hell. Oh, looky here. We got us a picker. Yeah, we do. We got us a picture. Looky there. Husband and wife, Mickey and Seamus. Yep. You want a greenhouse built? Huh. You know how you do it, just me, and how you can do it cheap. Go get you some 1 inch PVC pipe, or get you some 3/4 PVC pipe, and get you some 1 inch PVC pipe, and make you yourself your own hoop house. Now, PVC pipe comes in, I believe, in 10-foot lengths. So if you took two 10-foot links and a 5-foot link, and you put a coupler on each piece of that 5-footer, okay, and you took the 210, that would probably put it about 8 feet in the air, okay, and it would probably be about 14 feet wide, somewhere around there, close to it. But you take your pipe, your 1 inch, and you cut them about 2 foot long, and you drive them in the ground. And then you take your 3/4 inch and you hook them together and you put them inside that 1 inch, and it goes around, and then you make your hoop house. Okay. And then you can put tees in there to tee it, each rib together, which will give it stability, and then cover it with some UV plastic, and now you got your own greenhouse. No, no, it's just PVC pipe. It's plastic pipe. You can get it at the lumber yard, also known as boywork. Okay, yeah, they're called hoop houses. Um, just look on YouTube about a hoop house, and you'll see how people make small ones, and you just make it bigger. And they have tees that look like a T. It goes like this, and you can take that T and you can put the pipes in there, and then run a pipe to the other one with another T. You can do it that way, and that way it'll give it stability. No. You could do a pretty decent size um, greenhouse for probably less than $150. I don't know how much the PVC pipe is. I haven't bought it lately, but the fittings, the tees and the couplers and stuff like that are only like 59 cents a piece or whatever. You get 20, 30 of those, and then buy your PVC pipe. Well, it very well could be. Just watch a couple of YouTube videos on how to make a hoop house, and you just make it bigger than that. A lot of these people are making hoop houses, but what they're doing is they're taking pallets and they're making pallets, for the bottom 4 foot, and then they're making the rest of it the hoop house, and then they can build the shelves um, on the pad. They run the plastic all the way down the bottom of the pallets, but then they build um, shelves off in them pallets so they can put their flower pots and stuff on that. So you burnt your toast? Huh. Some cook you are. That ain't good. Well, it's a good thing you weren't on the panel then, huh? There you go. You're welcome. No. So are you telling me your daughter was half naked in a bedroom with a guy she's not married with, or two, in your house? The nerve of them people. Yeah, see you later, Stray. That's funny. Well, welcome back, Big Steve. No, it is. No. Huh. Michael isn't there? Okay. Huh. Then why was she in the bedroom half naked to begin with by herself? Huh. Think on that one for a second. Oh, the OG Big Steve was timed out by Big Steve. It's funny. Yeah. Yeah. Just my live stream off duty surfers, Dilly. Right. Well, okay. T shirt and underwear. She have on her underoos. I know it. That's wrench abuse. She very well could have been. Kevin, she's just a kid. She ain't even 21 yet. Huh. Grinch's wrench abuse. That's funny. My own thoughts. That's funny. I know she's almost 20, but she's not 21. I know it. I tried to tell him. Christ, I got a grandkid almost her age. I got one 16 years old. You sent me a pic? Gmail or Facebook, Gene? La-dee-dee, la-dee-da, la-dee-dee-da. Oh, I have to go into the other one. Gene sent me a picture of bacon mask. That's pretty cool. I can't show it, Gene, because I can't put it up here, but that's pretty cool. Bacon mask. Huh. Huh. I just got a spam request. So I just spammed them out. A 6-foot lap dance. There you go. There you go there. Big Steve, you talking to just me, I hope. Yeah, he is. But you were looking for sexy and hot people. But I guess you're just going to have to settle for Steve. Just me. Let's just put this. When he swings the hammer, his ass shakes. And it'll continue to shake even after he's done swinging the hammer. Just saying. Good morning, Caroline. Big booty call. Yeah. Big booty call. There you go. And he's going to do it in a sumo outfit for you, just me. That's right. That way, if you want, you can draw a great big circle on the grass and you can go over and grab him by his sumo outfit and see if you can toss him out of the ring. You know. Oh, I've seen his video. About 5 hours after I ate, that's when I could watch it. That's why I kicked him out of the Carpenters Union. That's right. Yeah. He's a science bull crap. There's no such thing as a scientist from Kentucky. That guy's running a meth lab. The line has to be drawn at sumo. All right, you got video of that there, Gene? Did you finish doing video of it? Take care, Gene. How far do you got to deliver it to? I don't know if they do or not, Skeeter, but I'm sure Whoopi doesn't like it. He seems nice. He is nice. I bet that's pretty good. I love Sicilian tomatoes. Okay. Is that the one you've been working on? No, that's fine. What, the Sicilian tomato and onion salad? Yeah, you can make a video of that. Don't make a video of you going out and shaking it for just me, because don't think I could take that. You, me, and Timmy both. Oh, okay. Thank God. Don't be jelly. I'm not jelly. I'm just concerned for your well-being there, just me. I'm just saying, once you get it moving, it could get moving so fast, so hard, and so long that it could get out of control. And where it stops, nobody knows. It could do a lot of damage. No. Bill start there you go. You could call yourself a Chunkendale. Instead of a Chippendale, you could be a Chunkendale. That sounded wrong. No, I have not taken it before. Oh, no, no, no. 6 minutes. Yep. I like that song by Rat, Round and Round. Hmm. I was watching WWE last night on ESPN, and they had Joan Jett was doing the intro for Ronda Rousey. That was pretty cool. Yeah, the skit with John Candy and Patrick Swayze, Chunkendales. It wasn't John Candy though. It was the other one that died. Uh, oh, what the hell was his name? The kid that played the guy, Chris Farley. There you go. Yep. No. All right. Well, you have yourself a good time hooking up a Rukaku. I'm pray for the strippers. Yeah. Yeah. No. The son of blubber. There you go. Um, when the strippers do get back in business, somebody's gonna have to go and start greasing all them poles again for them because those things are dried out. I'm sure they have to be sterilized quite well. Yeah. She might get Greg a bacon mask. There you go. Well, it was pretty cool that Gene sent me. It's bacon and it's even got the earpieces on it. Chewbacca. That's right. You mean grog. That's right. Oh, fat guy in a little coat. Oh, huh. Well, that's cool. What's the gold embroidery say on it? Tommy want wingies? There you go. Oh. Well, I'm going to be gone here in 3 minutes. So, Big Steven. So, anyways, um, he should have embroidered no entry, or do not enter on the mask. That would have been funny. Anywho, it's it's always nice to see you too. There, just me. Yeah, because that's basically what it's for. So nothing will enter. I was on kicking it with Karen the other day, and she was talking about getting them, putting on a mask and everything. And I told her, I said, Karen, if you think that mask is going to stop a virus, that's sort of like thinking a pair of underwear is going to stop a fart. It just doesn't work that way. You got to have something that will shield the virus from coming in. And a mask doesn't do it because a mask is porous and it allows stuff through. You actually got to have a face shield. A mask is nice, but you need a face shield. The face shield will catch anything that is splattered towards you. Okay, and the mask will help, but the face shield is what you really need. Good morning, Tara. You're really late because I'm just about ready to walk out of here, sweetie. But I'm glad you showed up. You're looking well above average. How's Matt doing? Hopefully you got him out there just working away. So. Oh yeah. I didn't know there was any scientists in Kentucky. Well, hopefully it's not too hard of a day on you. Hopefully it's a prosperous day for you. So. No, he's in Indiana. So. All right, everybody. I'm going to get out of here. It's 8:30, but I will be back tonight on um, Let's Fight It Out channel. I'm going to post a link in my community tab. So if you guys want to show up at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard, it might be a flop. It might go good. I don't know. I don't even know if anybody's going to show up to fight it out. So we'll just see. If somebody wants to fight it out with one another, all they got to do is give me their email. I'm not putting a stream out there, so they can come up. It's got to be an email. I have to send them an email invite. They can come up. And then, after they come up, they can say their piece or whatever they want. And hopefully when they're all done, it's over with. And that's one less person or two less people in the chat rooms that are going to be arguing with one another. Bring your own clown pants. That's right. Anyways, everybody, have a great day. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace. All stay safe, stay warm, stay dry, stay cool if you have to, but stay yourself and stay healthy and be kind to one another and have a blessed day. That's right. Bring your own big boy panties. You're right there, Junkyard. Take care, everybody. Bye.